Linda, can I just bring it back to you? When you're talking about obviously lying awake at night and you didn't want to tell Mark, do you think a lot of that is embarrassment? Because I think I know what it's like when you've got to a point you realise, oh my God, I'm going to be in trouble here, whether it's, you know, it's tax bill or, you know, a bill is coming in. But you feel ashamed of yourself.
You do, yeah, because I'd always had my own money and I'd always sort of paid my way, and we'd like split holidays and we split bills and everything, and all of a sudden I didn't have any money and everything was left to Mark.
Yeah.
And it just, honestly, I can't tell you, it was like laying in bed night after night thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to earn this money? How am I going to pay these people back? I'd never owned any money to anyone. I mean, now I just have a debit card. I've got one debit card, I put so much money in on the Monday, so much money in on the Friday, and I have to make do with that.
How did you handle the stress of all that as well? I mean, obviously your marriage is very strong and Mark helped you through that. There's an awful lot of relationships will break down over this. You know, mental health has suffered over the past decade because of debt problems. How did the two of you cope with this?
Well, we just, after the initial I told you so, and then I was really upset and he knew how worried I was, then he said, well, we're going to have to work this out, and he helped me pay back some of the debts that I had, and then eventually, just by working and doing jobs that I didn't really want to do, but
did you think you were going to have a breakdown?
I did, honestly, I really did, because the initial telling him for that first time, I thought, oh my God, how am I going to tell him? And I knew what his reaction was going to be, and rightly so, because he had, and the kids have been warning me as well. They go, Mum, you keep spending, you keep paying for everyone's, like, you keep, you know, like, you've got to slow down. And
because you think people expect it of you. And I've had very close friends who've run out credit card bills and they've not wanted me to see them because they're only servicing the interest on the credit card bill because they're ashamed about it. And I know one friend showed me this. I was just so distressed by it. I have got enough money that I paid off his debt. I just thought, I can't let this happen.
No.
I just can't let it happen. I don't regard that as an act of charity. I just see what it was doing to him mentally. It was taking him to the brink.
But isn't that why it is so important to get educating our children as young as possible? Because then you know...
Absolutely. And there's talk of educating kids between the age of 11 and 16, talking about budgeting, paying tax, using credit cards, and understanding the interest that's applied to loans. This is all these lovely things that you see. You don't get it for free. You'll have to pay for it. Get in touch with the National Debt Line if you have any concerns about what we've been talking about today. We'll put the details on our website for you.